Hey buddy, it's Check the Effects in the Jinsue Empire on Paradise Realms, and here we are in the town of Xue'Shan. This is the new Xue'Shan after the map wipe of 2016, so without further ado, let's get to it. So you can see here, we're pretty much in the town center that's over here. Here we have IH, who is one of the new residents over here. We've using this area, I think they're going to turn this into a fountain or whatnot, I'm not too sure, but for now, they're storing animals here. Up over here, we've got houses that been occupied. I think this one's been occupied by Ninja of MCYT. He's an old resident of Jinsue City on the old map, and he's here now in Xue'Shan. We have another little temple thing up here. And that here is, let's see, this is being taken for, oh, this is a Xue'Shan temple. This is all being built by Linnea Wayne, Amelia Wayne, and Suki Ryu. And just to let you know, if you were wondering if Linnea and Amelia are related, they are. They happen to be sisters. So this here is Amelia. She is one of the Wayne sisters, and one of the ones who are taking care of Xue'Shan over here. And so how long have you guys been spending on this so far?
About a week or something.
A week or so, and that's essentially when the wipe started. So like we said, we don't have too much done. We do have a bridge that's out here. There's a small little neighborhood that's been set over here with homes available for sale. So if you're new on the server or you're coming back after the wipe and you need some place to stay, then this is probably a very good place to start right here in Xue'Shan. This is just northwest of Jinsue City in the Jinsue Empire. And here we have several ones that are for sale. Let me just go ahead and take a look on the inside. As you can see, it's nice and roomy in here. Even this is perfect starter homes for anyone who's joining in on Paradise Realms. We actually had a couple. I actually had a couple of people coming in from the old Shadow Grace server who came in from there. And you can see this is the main entrance to the city, where you come in from here, and then come through here. And you can look at that. You get this massive natural occurring stalactite that was there. That's not built. That was actually created when the map seeded. So, oh, we got a giant creeper that's nearby. So, get out of that one's way and go back up here. So, there's still a lot of work going on here. And if I go all the way down this side, you can see off in the distance, there is the Shogunate mansion that's being constructed. And it's quite some distance away. Now, the big difference here with this version of Xue'Shan is that we have a lot more of mountain space to build upon. And what they're planning to do here is construct a bridge that goes right across over from this point to that point. And they've got these little defense structures over here, these little towers that are over here, so you can have a lookout.
Hi.
Unfortunately, and here's Linnea. Linnea is, hey Linnea, say hello YouTube.
Hi.
So Linnea is the shogun of Xue'Shan, and so her and her sister are running the place here. Let's see here. So we're right here, and we'll go take a look at the upstairs first in the Shogunate mansion. There you go. And this is another nice little thing that they've added. They've changed glass in 1.9. So this server of Paradise Realm is now version 1.9 as of the new 1.9 release. And this is a nice touch that I know Suki Ryu has been adding to different buildings in the builds that we've been having in order to create a nice little decorative touch to it. We'll go down here. We have obsidian lining over here as well, just in case of a creeper blast, so that you don't end up going right through the floor. And down here we have a little yin yang with a little waiting pool, I guess. And if you go over this side, it was right here, or no, sorry, it was up on top. So if we go up top, over here, and this will open up into another area. Now, just for future plans, we have a little balcony that's over here. There's going to be a staircase, I guess, that comes down this side, and also to the balcony. So right over here, we have this pond, or a little lake that's in here. Not a pond, but a little lake, which would make a very, very nice inland port, and one that's protected. What we could probably do is just take out these two extra pieces of sand, and boats can come in and out of here. And I don't mean like decorative boats, I actually mean like actual practical boats that, especially the ones the 1.9 version that's there. And because of the new boat mechanics and the new features with boats, the way you can have two players in a boat, you can have a mob and a player in a boat, so it allows us to do transporting people across massive expanses of water, which would be a nice thing for for commerce or trading and things like that. So we could maybe even stick a horse in there. I don't know. Stick a horse in the boat, or stick a donkey or mule in the boat, and then drag them along at top speed without having to worry about your lead breaking anymore. So that's awesome. So that opens up a lot of doors for the use of boats and ports. So having having that little feature down there, where we had a natural occurring down there, a natural occurring port for Xue'Shan, is going to open up a lot of opportunities for Xue'Shan. As a matter of fact, we do have a mesa that we're planning on harvesting or taking the resources from there in order to build the houses here in the Jinsue Empire, particularly with you can see here we have a lot of stained clay, hardened stained clay homes that are here. If you ever want to find out if you can get a house here in Xue'Shan, you can talk to Amelia or Linnea. We saw Amelia earlier. Here's Linnea right here. She's a shogun here. And if you ever want to get a home in Xue'Shan, just talk to her or her sister Amelia, and they'll be more than willing to give you a home in Xue'Shan. And for those who don't know, Xue'Shan is actually taken from the Chinese word for snowy mountain. So that's exactly what we have here, is a snowy mountain town here in the Jinsue Nation, or the Jinsue Empire. So that's pretty much it. Linnea, do you have anything you want to say?
You all are welcome here.
Okay, so that's Linnea's real voice. So if you ever want to come by, feel free to do so. And that's Xue'Shan for you, folks. So until next time, this is Check the Effects, sign off. Peace.